Hello everyone, welcome back to EU4, where I move the mouse around and don't do what I want to do. So we are fresh off our war with France, where we were able to do a few things to France. First and foremost, we got them to pay us a ton of money, which was rather nice, if I do say so myself. We were able to take Forez, Virus, Avenir, and Limousine from them and feed them to our vassal, these guys. And now we unfortunately have to wait just a little bit because we have some coalition worries. Let me rephrase that. We are not at war, or we're really not worried about a coalition right now. But if we continue to attack, then yeah, most definitely. So the next thing that we need to do is we need to go to war against Gelra, who is, quite frankly, very beatable. And we can feed land to Utrecht, Loon, and possibly ourselves. I would like to fight Aachen. Don't know exactly what we're going to do there. It may be that we integrate Loon. When can we do that? Wait a minute, we can start doing that already? 1533, holy cow, yeah. Alright, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to vassalize Aachen. I quite honestly really like that. Oh man, I cut my eyelid with a fingernail and it hurts. Something fierce. Alright, so, well, now that that's settled, we need to be improving relations with them. Well, let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, because we got a lot of relationship improvement to do. Alright, so Savoy is no longer a valid rival for us, which is really unfortunate. That makes no sense, though, but they are. Hey, well, looks like the Ottomans have massive revolts. Excuse me, golly bum. Making all sorts of noises I don't generally intend to. Got a couple of years on that. We can continue to build manufactories, which is, well, most definitely what we want to do. Most definitely what we want to do. France. Oh, France. I was really kind of hoping that Gascony would pop out. Unfortunately, I don't know if that's going to happen. Uh-oh. Dear Anne passed away. What to do? I think we also need to probably tell these guys, hey, I would like for y'all to fill that out. Let's go ahead and do that. And that. Yeah, alright, that's cool. Cool. Yeah, the only problem with Liège, their bishopric, and getting rid of some of this is going to take a little bit of time. That's not to say that it's impossible, but it will take some time. Alright, we're still making fairly decent money. Alright, so we got tensions between the nobility and the clergy. Yeah, we'll just say Pope can get upset with us. We'll we'll recover from that slowly. Alright, so Liège is very frustrated with us. And they scornfully insulted us. That's just crazy. Apparently they really don't want to be vassalized. Well, nevertheless, we will continue to improve relations with them. Good gracious. I'll be really ready to get rid of them. Alright, so taking an idea is a good idea. Tolerance of... yep. Let's take it. Let's do it. How is the Reformation going? It's making its headway, that's for sure. That is most definitely for sure. Alright, so in terms of not that screen, we have... why do we have a truce with... no, that's France. We have a truce with France for another 11 years. That's kind of to be expected. Is this idea time? Yeah, alright, so here's our +1 Diplo rep. Diplo relations, excuse me. So we're now not over. Which is good news. That is good news. Alright, how do we... it's gonna tell me right. 38 more. We're gonna come close. I don't know if we're technically gonna get there, but I would love to do that. Let's take a look at coalition map mode. Alright, France is still very upset. These guys are still somewhat upset. Yeah, I mean, if we're going to do anything like this, we've got to get that to tick down into the teens, which will take several years. That's not to say that we can't find a war to fight. It's just going to take a little bit of time. Okay. Got 23% chance to become the Curia controller. Up to 27. Who are we vying against? The Pope, Commonwealth, France, Austria, Castile. Even though we honestly have the second, well, we're tied for first on Cardinals. That's to be expected. Heyo, there's the Commonwealth. Looking rather beefy. And poor old Novgorod. They're still around. Do we know anything about the New World? Not really. Not enough, at least. Okay, France has internal conflicts. That's fine by me. No. Yeah. For a second I thought that was Castile. I was like, yeah, we're not doing that. That's not happening. Alright, we can build another manufactory though. Wow. I really wish I would have clicked that beforehand. You know what we could do? Could we do it? I think we could. Alright, we got great power actions that I've not been using. I can influence the nation. Alright. And we can now integrate them. Hot dog, starting in September, which couldn't think of a better time. We can call a diet. That's always a good thing. Put these guys on a diet. Base tax. These guys are subject, not going to happen. And they want a workshop in, is that Bruges? What is that in? No, that is in, it is in Bruges. I'm not crazy. Yeah, let's give them a workshop. Alrighty. Today is a good day. September 29th. Bye-bye, Liège. Alright, so that'll work. They had some rebels. That is unfortunate. They are noble rebels, and they need to be put down, so we are paying for our army. I don't know what I was thinking. Let's just stop drilling them. One more month tick, we'll send them in, and voila. Alright, let's go across the border. Clear these guys up. That'll work. And you can go siege down your stuff, because we're just a good person. We're good overlord. We're a real good overlord. Alright. It's January, which is great news. I want coalition map mode. Alright, that's down to 32. Yeah, they hate our guts. They're standoffish, I'm not gonna lie. It is a little better, even though some of these guys are just still outraged. It may take a couple of years. Plus we need to integrate Liège, all that good stuff. But then hopefully after that integration's done, because it seems to be moving fairly quickly, we can feed some land to Utrecht. Probably take some of this for ourselves. And I definitely think we want to at some point vassalize Aachen. That to me makes a heck of a lot of sense. if that's just me. Like I said, some of this is going to be challenging because mission-wise, when you look at it, you know, the next one that we can get is Conquer Liège, which we've got to take out some more stuff. Who are you at war with? Ah. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. So yeah, we've got that. Good gravy. Really? I mean, at least it spawned on a fort, but really? I'm gonna eventually look at all this, so to get the crown of Lothair, which is I think what we want. That's easy enough. Not necessarily the easiest thing we've done, but we'll get some of that. That could be a problem. Actually, that may not be a problem. But it's going to take time because of the aggressive expansion. Are there ideas that we could take in the future that would help that out? No, there are. I've just got to figure out, remember which one it is. Is it aristocratic? Nope. Is it diplomatic? No. Is it administrative? No. Huh. Is it innovative? No. Please tell me it's not expansion. Yeah, it's not. I'll eventually get this right, don't worry guys. Ooh. It is. It is. I mean... That... I generally hate espionage ideas. Not a big fan of them, but that may make a little bit of sense. Alright, come on. Let's get these guys sieged. Yeah. There we go. Those rebels are taken care of. Holy Toledo. I mean, really? Oh, we're getting close, though. Alright, so... worth every lick. Worth every lick. That's what I gotta keep telling myself. It's worth it. No, that's just downright frustrating. Alright. Up here, gentlemen. Our subjects clearly are doing a great job of pacifying things that they have problems with. Said no man ever. Alright. Let's go sail across there. And let's sail back here. This is just insane. Alright, so we can take another idea. Years of separatism. That will be nice. And fact, I think we can. And I think we will. And we'll hold out for tech. I think that is the right thing to do. I do. I think that is the right thing to do. Perfect. So we're going to inherit 5 troops, which we will equally split between the 2. And we'll delete that cav. That's good. Alright, so wait. No, we haven't. That's a wee bit bugged, but they do have a point. What can we do with our mill? Well, hate to be tapped out without a mill idea. We could do this. Just a wee bit. Now, did that help our boat situation? Not necessarily. This may. Oh, what am I thinking? Okay, so there's another thing that we could do. The Great Privilege. We could revoke that. Cannot be revoked for 20 years. Well, I want to revoke it. I don't think they understand. I want to revoke that. Neither here nor there. Let's bump some of that up. I think those are just as good of investments. We got 2 more to do. Yeah, I actually think those are really good investments on the long term. Alright, sell at titles. Yeah, that's fine by me. We can enact a golden bull. We are the papal controller. That, I missed that. Alright, wow. Yearly absolutism. Alright, let's do that. I don't know if that's going to give me any absolutism. We can check that, probably not. Yeah, because we don't know. Oh, that's such a waste of money, Drew. Such a waste of money. Well, so be it. Hey, no, we didn't. Aha, that's why. Okay then. Low crown lands. Yeah, I know this. I know this. Oh, I can revoke it now. Alright, so that's fine. We've integrated these folks. And there we have it. That is great news. Because now the autonomy here can start to tick down a bit, which we should see a pretty bodacious boost to income at some point from that. I think. Alright, so we got... Yeah, we gotta get rid of these guys, split them up. Alright. Split these guys in half. Run south. And boom, just like that, making money. Alright, so is Loon considered a state? No. Let's actually check on that. Ew. Heesh. Alright, so state maintenance, blah 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 blah. That's fine. That'll work. Savoy is no longer a valid rival. Seem to be facing this problem over and over and over again. They don't want me rivaling Savoy. Alright, let's take a look at the Reformation. It's still doing its thing. That it is. Ooh. Whew. We probably can't call one of those for a while. 1539, but another year did pass, which means we can look at coalition map mode. And 26, 19, 28, 20. Yeah, I think a couple more years and we can go after Gelra. Aachen, who are you allied with? Yeah. Who are you allied with? Trier, Friesland, and... Okay, that actually works out. That works out fairly well. Yeah, make that happen. Okay. Well, we're almost at a point where we can cut this up. We do have an extra slot for a vassal, which... I'm gonna be honest. Who would be fun to vassalize? They would be fun to vassalize, because then we could feed them some of this. Now, unfortunately, we need this land. Which means, inevitably... we're going to break with the Austrians. We're still 7 years ahead of time. I don't want to burn. I just do not want to burn. I don't know what to do. That's just a lot of mill to burn. I think I would rather do this. And just kind of bump some of this stuff up across the board. Yeah, there we go. Now I'm sure that probably has an adverse effect on my governing capacity. It's got to. Yeah. Alright, so we have an incident within the Empire. The violent conflict between the peasantry and the establishment has raged for several decades within the HRE. It is time for the Emperor to enforce a firm and final resolution to protect the rights of the peasantry or to impose the control of the nobility. Alright, so we can vote on this. And right now it looks like they want to. Well, I don't like that. We're going to vote for the peasants. Ha 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 ha. Okay, we're at a point where we need to make a cut. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope that you enjoyed it. When we return next episode, we will probably go to war with Gelra. And Gelra. Or Gelre. Not exactly sure how you pronounce that. I've heard people say it both ways. So, as always, y'all be good. I'll see you next time.